Welcome to Lunchtime Answers with Painting with Light. Photo tips while you get your grub on.
Welcome back, folks. Let's cover some metadata. Metadata time. Oh, good Lord, he's back. Yes, it is the return of Metadata Man. I am here to talk to you about metadata. Oh my goodness. Now, here's the thing. Yesterday we talked about how you can use that to teach yourself a few things about your photography. But I was thinking it's always good to show. So if you are not subscribed to Lunchtime Answers video on iTunes, now's the time to go do that. Check out the video version of this podcast. Secondly, you can always check it out on lunchtimeanswersvideo.blip.tv. Now, I wanted to show you a little bit of something here. Now, first I'm going to do a little bit of touch-up in ACDC Pro 3. If you've not used ACDC Pro 3, I encourage you to check it out. I think there's a free trial. You can, if you want to, you can go on to Twitter and tweet a question to the community manager, Mel, and she'll be able to help you out with any questions there too. But so I'm going to do a little touch up here using the EQ, the lighting EQ, on a picture of the lead singer from my favorite band, Superchick. And that's Trisha Brock, so just do a little touch up, making the brights brighter and the darks darker. Okay, so what I really wanted to show you was the metadata. If you start off in the database in ACDC, you don't get a whole lot of information unless you put it in there. You have to put it in ACDC, which is okay, and it's great. It'll help you find what you're looking for. But if you click in the File tab, you'll start to see a little bit more information, great pieces of information. You'll see when it was shot, the exposure time, so the shutter speed, the f number or aperture, the ISO, and in here you'll see the focal length, and that's great. But there's more to be gleaned from this information. So if you go under EXIF, oh my goodness, take a look at this. This is amazing. Look at all this information. I can tell a lot about this photo. I can tell exactly when it was shot. I can tell what the maximum aperture value is of the lens I was using. Not only the focal length, but the lens. What's the full range of that lens? Is it just the 50, 18 to 135? I can check to see what kind of sensor the camera has in it. This will help me if I consistently see this information in images. I'll know, hey, this is the camera I want to take a look at. Also, it'll help me later on when I'm in that similar situation. I can say, well, this camera did it this way, and I didn't like that, so I'm going to change it to this. So metadata, although it sounds complicated, it's very, very simple. So make sure you take a look at the metadata from your camera, learn more, and then if you have any questions, you can send them to lta@pwllem.com. That's lta@pwllem.com. Thanks a lot, and have a great lunch. I'd like to also invite you to listen to the Shameless Promo Show with Beth Clemmy and Lem Filyaw. You can find that on iTunes. Also at www.shamelesspromoshow.com.